Welcome, Leo, to your December forecast. This month I'm channeling the goddess of love. For you this month, Leo, you have Saturn and Ops and Hygeia. Saturn is your reality checks and what you need to be aware of and where you need to make your karmic decisions, choices and changes. Ops and Hygeia are about prevention is better than cure. It is about cleaning up the place, cleaning up your own mess, taking responsibility and keeping it simple. So for you this month, it looks like you are taking back control. For whatever reason, Leo, I feel, Saturn, Ops and Hygeia are in your 5th house of children, dating and sex. But I feel like you're taking back control of your life, your finances, your health, and the people around you, because you've been holding it all together or letting others control you or those aspects of your life. So to do with your work, your finances and study, there is an offer. There's also, it could be seen as an olive branch. So if there's been a problem at work, there is positive action being taken that will reconcile. Now, you do have a Mercury retrograde through the month of December, so this might be that you thought something was final and then it's being re-looked at. To do with your study and your finances, you might be taking, someone could put you up, because this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this is you taking control, manning up, taking control and any challenges and being responsible for yourself. You might be finding that you're investing in something new, that you're taking action on an idea that has inspired you or that you're very passionate about or that you've been thinking about, and it's re-energized. You have a new look, a new lease. But you have the power, and this has lots of creative outlets as well. So this action, this role, this idea, this course, this investment has off-run. Now at home, you have the 4 of swords. 4 is your domestic life. It's your roots, your home, what speaks home to you, your parents, your siblings, yourself, your partner, or your children. And this is about, you've been worrying about one thing that you've been able to lay to rest, or that your mind has settled down on. But you also have 3 other things bearing down on you or piercing your mind. You may be suffering burnout and you're getting a new lease on life through December because you're taking back control. During this contemplative, manifesting, meditative time where you are just, you've got to slow down, Leo. You're consolidating, you're preventing, you're researching, you're figuring out what your options are. Now, if you've been the one holding all the responsibility and all the worrying, because that's what swords are. Swords are obsessive thoughts, overthinking. There's the truth. It is rulings. It is something that's piercing your mind. You might find that or this could also be that yourself or someone in the home or family roots has mental instability, and this has created a burnout for you or that other person. But there is recovery here. There is recovery here. Now, with your health, we do have chaos. And I feel like this is because everybody else is pulling you in all different ways, Leo. So for you, it's your 5th house, it's Leo. It's your heart, spine, sides of the body and upper back. And so you might be finding that all this stress and arguing is causing pain in those areas, causing flare-ups. This is chaos, this is crisis, this is shock to do with those areas. This is a Leo card as well, so a Leo number. In Saturn, Hygeia and Ops is working in your 5th house as well. So this is, your partner, your parents, your siblings, your children, your work. Everyone wants a piece of you and you're burnt out. There's defiance and resistance as well from you or other people to do with this health issue. With your love, another thing on your mind. This is not having all the information. There's a Capricorn around this too, and this is an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The swords are a thought of truth, infidelity, or having to cut something out, or an obsessive thought. Some of you are making a decision, do I stay or do I go? Some of you are worried of infidelity. Some of you have found the infidelity, or you don't have all the information, but there is something that speaks infidelity and you're deciding, do I cut it in or do I cut it out? For some of you, Leos, you're the one with the two and you're deciding which way to go. There is an element of intuition about this partnership that even though you don't have all the information, and it hurts you to make this cut, your intuition speaks to you. Now, for some of you, this is you and your partner have to cut away from everybody else. Just the rocky waters have just been going. But there is a Capricorn around this. During virtue, messages from the angels. Two cards for you. Well, you've got the angel of marriage assisting you with any partnerships to do with communication, getting things moving forward, and moving on from standstills. You also have Grace and Antoinette with earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is putting yourself and being empathetic in the other person's point of view, the other person's shoes, and that will be how you resolve this issue. Now, what to take again along with your lucky dice? It's the 10. The 10 is your highest self in your career. So absolutely do take that offer. Absolutely to do invest or to take that overseas schooling option, that overseas investment option, whatever it is, that 10th house, it does speak success. So I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas. Be kind to you and those you love. And I shall see you next month.